I'm going to just sit and wait for the thing to show up on here before I start talking over a little bit about my Pokemon. Alright, so I think it's slowly loading. We're going to do some live VGC battles. So usually I do this on Twitch, but I'm going to try it out here. Because this is where all my subscribers are anyway. I'm just waiting. I don't have Sophia in here. I actually have Delcatty in here. He's somewhere. I'm just waiting for it to... should any moment now. Alright, so the screen just changed. Here we go. Alright, so like I was saying, I'm going to do some VGC battles. I usually do these streams over on Twitch, but I think I'm going to try it out here on my YouTube channel because this is where all my subscribers are. That way, the whole video can just be here viewable on my channel without any more editing or anything. So that's what I'm going to do. And first, before I start, I'm actually going to show off the team. So here we have the same Porygon that I've been using, Porygon 2. I've got Trick Room, Recover, Ice Beam, and Discharge. Download Eviolite. I think Eviolite's really nice on Porygon 2. Sophia scratching at the door. Yeah. In or out? Or out. Alright, Sophia's in, Delcatty's in. More than likely they'll just keep their distance. But Sophia's been being kind of mean to poor Delcatty. Alright, so... yeah, Ice Beam, Recover, Trick Room. It's a really nice Pokemon. I think Porygon 2 is really nice in this VGC format. The next Pokemon we got is Snorlax, and this is actually Curselax. I really like Curselax here. We are going Gen 2 in this situation with Recycle, Curse, High Horsepower, and Facade. Recycle can give me back my Iapa Berry after I eat it. The Gluttony makes it where I eat it quicker. Curse will give me a defense boost and an attack boost. It'll lower my speed, however, but with Trick Room, that's actually a good thing. High Horsepower is there for Tapu Koko, and a lot of other like Steel-type Pokemon that are running around. High Horsepower is mainly there for them, and Facade is actually, I actually went with Facade over a move like Return, because that way if I'm poisoned, I think it actually does more damage. Delcatty, don't scratch your ear. Scratch your ear. I'll have to put that cone back on you. But anyway, yeah, Facade. Next we've got Arcanine. So Arcanine has the Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Extreme Speed, Close Combat. It's going to hit hard. Close Combat's mainly there for other Snorlaxes, so that way they have a harder time getting set up. I can just Close Combat them, do as much damage. Extreme Speed is there if I need to take something out. It's like really low on health, and it's very important that I take it out. That's what Extreme Speed is for. Wild Charge is there for Pelipper's and Water types. And Flare Blitz is just a good stab move for Arcanine. No reason to go into that. I've got the Assault Vest that helps Arcanine live certain hits. You're going to see a cat flop all over the place. Stop it. Alright, so yeah, that's basically, yeah, it's got Intimidate. Intimidate's good in VGC since it's double battles. Here we have the Tapu Koko. I I actually switched out the Focus Sash off of Tapu Koko, and you'll see why soon. So, this Tapu Koko has the Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Protect, and U-Turn. Thunderbolt's just a really good move. Dazzling Gleam is for those Garchomps that try to switch in. Protect will help keep us safe from earthquakes, and U-Turn is going to let us switch out even on Garchomps and ground types. Electric Surge, Timid, and I've actually got the Electrium Z here because I think that's better on here than the Focus Sash. I can hit something super hard if I have to. And I actually put the Focus Sash here on Kartana. So since Tapu Koko is faster than Kartana, it'll be more likely to actually hit something. But here we have Kartana, Smart Strike, Razor Leaf, Leaf Blade, and Sacred Sword. So Smart Strike is there for like Tapu Lele's. It's really good for like Pokemon like that, Fairy type Pokemon. Leaf Blade, of course, is a good stab move. Sacred Sword, Snorlax's. And Razor Leaf is so I can try to take out 2 Pokemon at once and get 2 Beast Boosts. That's really nice. Jolly is to help keep me fast. Focus Sash keeps me alive if something's about to take out my Kartana. Originally, I had the Fidium Z here, but I think Focus Sash is better because Kartana's got really, really high attack, but super low special defense. I mean, it has... Delcatty's hiding now. He's hiding in... His tail is just sticking out. Delcatty, you big baby. Yeah, its defense is actually really good. I like Kartana. I think it's my favorite Ultra Beast. It's fast and it hits hard. Has good defense, but special defense is kind of weak. Now we go to the last Pokemon I brought, and I actually brought the Garchomp here. So originally I had Mandibuzz, and I tried out Togedemaru, but I think Garchomp's much better. So this is a Choice Scarf Garchomp. That way it can outspeed Tapu Koko's, hit him with an Earthquake. I've got Poison Jab. For other fairy types that are running around. Dragon Claw, just a good stab move to have. I think it's going to be better than Outrage, because Outrage, you can't really pick your target, and there's a chance that it might accidentally target down a fairy type. Rock Slide is a good move for a Choice Scarf Pokemon because it can flinch. But anyway, Rough Skin. Rough Skin's there for if you get hit, you can put a little damage. So I think that's going to be the team. We're going to go into the battle spot and get ready for some battles. So while we're getting ready for that, we'll just watch Sophia back here licking herself in my little plush thing, because I've got a cat in my lap too. See, the cat I've got in my lap is Delcatty. He's a sweetheart. Now we just wait for... Go to rating battles, that's where you actually get the good battles. Alright, so now... Alright, let's get ready for some battles. Delcatty, lay back down, you big baby. Alright, so... Championship battles. Delcatty, no! See, there's Delcatty. He's a sweetheart. Alright, so here we go. Some VGC battles in. Sit down, Delcatty. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. I'll go ahead and try to distract Delcatty. Alright, so now we've got our first battle. We see the Pelipper, the Golduck, Metagross. I haven't seen that many Metagrosses. I haven't seen any Kangaskhan, actually. I don't know what Kangaskhan really is going to do here. Tapu Lele, Garchomp. I think what I might lead... Don't want to lead. I think I might actually lead with... I want Coco in the back, actually. And I need Porygon in the back for that Garchomp. So, I'm going to actually lead with the Arc... No, I don't want to lead with Arcanine. Sophia just climbed into a box. Yeah, I'm going to actually lead with the Kartana. Lead with Tapu Koko, I guess. I'll have Porygon in the back. And I think I'll have Snorlax in the back because a lot of these Pokemon are actually kind of fast. So I could Trick Room. I mean, Arcanine would be good for the Metagross. Yeah, but I'm just going to bring the Snorlax. Alright. So let's see what is going to happen here. Oh. Enlarge this, I guess. So it looks nice. There we go. Alright, so actually Metagross and the Pelipper. So I think Metagross might have Earthquake. It might have Earthquake, actually. So what I'm going to do is... What do I want to do? I might actually Leaf Blade Pelipper. Yeah, I'm going to Leaf Blade Pelipper, I think. And I'm just going to... Let me just look at... So he has Garchomp in the back. I'm just going to Giga Havoc the Metagross. The reason I'm not Giga Havocing the Pelipper is because he might bring in Garchomp on that slot. And I want to hit Metagross as hard as I can. Because I think okay, so if Garchomp comes in on that... yeah, so that's Garchomp. Ah, we wasted our Z move there. Oh! Ouch. Okay, that's okay. We can still do this. We can still do this. I know, Del. You lay down. So we're taking a Hurricane on the Kartana. Hopefully we don't get confused. Okay. But... what do I do here? I think I have to let Kartana go down. Yeah, I mean... I've got to let Kartana go down. I'm going to actually... I got to protect the Koko. Because after Kartana goes down... yeah, I don't want... Garchomp's going for Earthquake. That's going to actually take out Kartana. But we still have our Tapu Koko. We still have the Tapu Koko. Alright, so we've got a Tailwind. So I actually want to go into Porygon 2 now. And I want to go for Trick Room. I want to go for Trick Room this turn. Give me a special attack boost. Yeah, alright. So I'm going for Trick Room, so that way I'll be first to move next turn. And I want to go into Snorlax so I can save my Tapu Koko. I think Tapu Koko is possibly the main Pokemon that we need to keep safe. He really got me there when he switched into Garchomp. You really got me there. Alright, so Garchomp's going for Earthquake. We should live that. Porygon 2 and Snorlax are really nice and bulky. Yeah, so we're going to take a Hurricane on Porygon 2. Porygon 2, please don't be confused. Ah! Don't hit yourself in confusion, please. Please don't. Please. Alright, we got the Trick Room. Nice. Alright, so let's see here. I think I need to recover Porygon, and I want to curse on Snorlax. I want to curse on Snorlax. Garchomp's going to be switched out into Metagross. We can high horsepower that thing. Alright, we can high horsepower that. We have some nice special defense bulk. No, please, Porygon 2. Don't hit yourself in confusion. You're really one of the only Pokemon I've got that can help me. Gosh, Porygon. Come on, pull through. Now I have to high horsepower the Metagross, I think. I think I need to high horsepower the Metagross. Alright, so unless this thing has a sash... Actually, that's bulky. That is bulky. That's a weakness policy. That's why it's bulky. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Alright, we got the recover. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Alright, so now Snorlax is confused. We're going to take a Meteor Mash. And that's going to be enough to take out Snorlax. The rain has stopped. The electricity... Okay, so now we're going to get electricity back on the field with Tapu Koko. And I'm actually going to... How many turns of Trick Room do I have? How many turns of Trick Room? 2 more turns. So... I have to discharge and protect. I have to protect my Koko and discharge. I think that's the only thing I can do here. Alright, so we're going to... I think we'll be able to take these both out with discharge. Alright, and we snapped out Confusion, so that's good. Alright, and that's a dead Pelipper. And a dead Metagross. So, we have, in one turn, we have flipped the tide of battle back to even, I guess. Not in our favor, because he still has the Garchomp. He still has whatever else is behind the Garchomp. There's the Garchomp. I'm going to Ice Beam that thing. I want to Ice Beam it. And Golduck. Okay, so I'm Ice Beaming the Chomp, and I'm actually going to Dazzling Gleam so I can hit both and get some damage on both. And that way, if Garchomp does have a sash, I'll break it, and then it's not going to live. Alright, so that will take care of the Garchomp. That's nice. So we're going to take a Hydro Vortex, but the next turn, Trick Room is over. So actually, there's still a chance he could win. If he targets my Tapu Koko, that's not good. If he targets the Porygon... Okay, so Trick Room ends next turn, so... I mean, I'm okay with that. And Porygon's going to live that anyway. I know. Alright, so... That's nice. We've got this. We have got this in the bag. I'm going to recover with the Porygon. We'll be at full health. And just Thunderbolt. We're just Thunderbolting with on the Golduck. Alright, we've got this battle in the bag. We have turned this battle 180 into our favor, and we won. Right, Delcatty? You're so sweet. I'd let you up here if... Actually, I'll put you on my plushie. Del, come here, Del. Actually, you... Come up here a little bit. Oh, you're fuzzy. Alright. I'm going to save that battle. We'll do a few more battles. We'll do a few more battles. Alright, so we're going to face down this person. Alright, so I see the Garchomp, so Porygon has to be in the back. I want to bring Garchomp. I think he's going to lead, I think he's going to lead the Lele and the Mandibuzz. So I'm going to lead Kartana, actually. And Coco. And I want to bring my own Garchomp and the Porygon. I think that's the team. That's the team we're bringing this time. This is the team. This will... Alright, so we're still waiting. We're still waiting. I'm pretty sure Lele and Mandibuzz is going to be the lead. Kartana takes care of Lele. And... yeah. Tapu Koko can take care of the Mandibuzz. I mean, I could Thunderbolt, but I think Dazzling Gleam will be safer. Yes, there's the Mandibuzz and the Lele. And most Lele's I've seen are like Choice Scarfed. So I'm actually, I mean, Kartana's good just to go for the Smart Strike. Let's see here. Yeah, so I think Smart Strike is safe, and Dazzling Gleam. Actually, let me double check. I mean, I could just go Thunderbolt because... I'm just Dazzling Gleaming, because that takes care of Garchomp if it switches in. Alright, so it's Tapu Lele that gets switched out for Arcanine, actually. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so Dazzling Gleam. That's not going to do very much to Mandibuzz. March Strike. At least we got a little chip damage. And Tailwind, unfortunately. I mean, I do think a Fire-type move is coming. I'm going to go into Garchomp, actually. Keep my Kartana alive. And I might just protect with the Koko. No, because he might just switch in to... I'm actually just going to go Gigavolt Havoc. No. Just Thunderbolt. Just the straight up Thunderbolt. I don't want to waste my Gigavolt Havoc. The Flare Blitz on my Garchomp, I hope? No, on the Koko. Oh, so that thing is Choice Scarfed. It has to be. Or no, wait, no, the Tailwind's up. Alright, Koko, you can take that. You can take that. Oh, we got the paralysis, yes. That's actually good. That's actually good. I want to... Earthquake? No, I'm just going to go Rock Slide. And I can... Protect? I mean... I mean, my Tapu Koko doesn't really do much, but I just want to protect anyway. He's going to probably Extreme Speed my Koko. Bulldoze trying to get speed drop on here. That's going to drop Garchomp speed. We'll go Rock Slide. Nice. Look at all that damage. Foul play on my poor Garchomp. Garchomp can take that though. Get a little bit of rough skin. Unfortunately, we didn't get the flinch or the full paralysis. But how many more turns of Tailwind? Okay, so this is the last turn of Tailwind, actually. So... I want to keep Garchomp alive. So I'm going to bring Porygon in. And just Dazzling Gleam with the Koko, I guess. I mean, Koko's not going to do anything. It's going to go down anyway. To a Bulldoze. Yeah, there's the Bulldoze. But as long as we can bring Garchomp in next turn, we should be good. Actually, no, because the Arcanine... Yeah, the Arcanine... Actually, no! This is Psychic Terrain, what am I thinking? We're going Garchomp. Arcanine can't Extreme Speed us. Yeah, how many more turns of Psychic Terrain? Just one more? I'm going to actually Discharge with the Porygon and Earthquake. No, I want to Rock Slide. I want to Rock Slide. I don't need to take any damage on Porygon 2, because that would be unnecessary. I'm just going to Rock Slide. That will take care of the Mandibuzz. No more Tailwind. Porygon 2's the Discharge will finish off the Arcanine. Garchomp... Okay, Garchomp's actually going to finish them both off. So, I'm good. I feel good right now. We got rid of the Tailwind, and he couldn't go for extreme speed because of his own terrain. So, we're in a good position now. We are in a good position. Kartana. Alright, so what are you going to go for with your Kartana? I want to Ice Beam. I'm just Ice Beaming the Kartana, and we'll just Rock Slide. Kartana might be Scarfed. Okay, no, I mean, it still could be Scarfed. Garchomp's just fast. Alright, so Leaf Blade, that will finish off our Chomp. But that's okay. We'll get a little bit of chip damage. And if Porygon can... Porygon live the Psychic. It should. It's bulky. Dazzling Gleam, actually. So I think it... Yeah, it's going to live that. We'll fire off an Ice Beam. Ice Beam should be enough to finish off this Kartana. Actually, it's not. What? What are you running? World? Okay, so I'm just going to Ice Beam the Lele, actually, and just Razor Leaf. Get damage on both. His Kartana's at such a low level of health that Razor Leaf should finish it off. We are Focus Sash. Alright, so I'm okay with that. You can protect all you want. Alright, so Kartana's going to finish off his Kartana. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so I'm excited now. I am so excited. We got the attack boost. We're ready to go in and destroy this Tapu Lele. It can't do anything. This team is such a nice team. I like it. Alright, so we're in a really good position. What are you doing, Sophia? Alright, so he forfeits. We were on the way of winning that one anyway. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. That was actually a really good battle there. Things were looking kind of dreary when my opponent had the Tailwind, but luckily we were able to take out his Tailwind setter. We'll do one more, I think. We're having pretty good luck with this team. We'll just do one more. And I'll pop my neck. Alright, so we got a 15-16 rating person on here. Now look at this team. So, I see the Coco, Arcanine, Chomp, Muck, Mimikyu, and the Goodra. I want to have Garchomp here. Garchomp's good. Wow, Garchomp's actually really nice in this battle. I'm going to have Garchomp in the back. Porygon 2 is going to be in the back as well. But who do I want to lead with? That is the question. I actually want to lead with my Arcanine. And I think I might lead with the Coco? Arcanine and Coco, and Porygon and Chomp in the back. I think that's the play. That is the play. Alright, so let us see here. Let's see what Pokemon my opponent has brought. Alright, so we're going to get the Intimidate on both of these Pokemon. We'll get the Electric Surge. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I might want to double into the not the Mimikyu, actually. I think I might want to do that. I think I want to do that. Let me get my charger, so my stream doesn't just die. Alright, so I'm going to Flare Blitz, actually Wild Charge Mimikyu and Thunderbolt Mimikyu. Actually, no, Dazzling Gleam. Get some damage on both. No, just Thunderbolt. Actually, let me see, Garchomp's there. I'll just U-turn. U-turn on the Mimikyu. Alright, so the Arcanine's being withdrawn into Chomp. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And we're going to Wild Charge that Mimikyu. I mean, it could have a Sash. I've seen quite a few, sashed Mimikyus. What do I want to go into? I want to go into Porygon. Just in case that Mimikyu wants to go for a Shadow Claw. I think that's the play. Alright, so Will-O-Wisp on... Okay. On the Porygon. That's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Alright, and now that thing is at half health. And I can just freely Ice Beam that Chomp there. That's what I'm going to actually do. Going to Ice Beam Chomp. So Mimikyu gets withdrawn, and Arcanine comes out. Going to get the Intimidate drop on my poor Arcanine. Protect on the Chomp. So, yeah, we're going to get some damage on the Arcanine. Not much, though. Actually, that's still pretty good damage there. We'll go for Ice Beam, but Chomp protected itself. What do I want to do? I want to actually switch into... I think I need to switch into my Chomp. I think that's what I have to do. And this time I'm just going to Discharge. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Discharge. I have a thought that he might switch his own Chomp, but what are you going for? What are you going for? Tectonic Rage on my Chomp, probably. Yeah, I think that was aimed for the Arcanine. Oh no, Porygon! Can you live this, Porygon? Do me a solid, Porygon. Just live this. It's going to live this. Flare Blitz might take it out, though. Yeah. So the double into Porygon 2, that's unfortunate. But we can bring in our own Arcanine and get the Intimidate on both of these Pokemon. I'm okay with that. My opponent still has their Mimikyu, but Mimikyu's kind of at low health. And they still have either Goodra, Koko, or Muck. I want to Dragon Claw that Chomp so bad. Let me see. I mean, he has... No, he has 2 fairy types. We know he has Mimikyu. He could just easily switch into Mimikyu. I think Rock Slide is the play. And... Will Flare Blitz? No. We'll switch into... No, I don't want to switch into Coco. We'll just Wild Charge. Flare Blitz. No, I ran out of time. I ran out of time. I ran out of time. Alright. Alright, so you've got the Protect. I don't even know what move Arcanine's going for. Alright, so... Alright, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It worked out. That actually worked out for us. So Mimikyu's gone. And we don't take that much recoil, though. Because of how low on health it was. So let's see. Tapu Koko comes out. That is the last Pokemon that my opponent has. I'm going to actually switch my Chomp out into Koko. And... what do I want to do? And I need to weaken the Chomp. So I'm going to... Might I get the burn? Is there a burn chance with Flare Blitz? I don't think so. Okay, there is a burn chance with the Blitz, so I'm just blitzing the Chomp. Actually, yeah, I think that's a decent idea. We could get the burn. Alright, and Arcanine's going to come back out, get the Intimidate. We'll take a Rock Slide, that's not going to be very good. I think Arcanine goes down. Oh, Arcanine lives! But Arcanine goes down to its own Flare Blitz. Maybe we can get the burn. Burn, that's the main reason I went for that, was... Oh, never mind. I got excited for a second. But we don't get the burn, do we? No, we don't. We've got our own Garchomp here. I need to lock myself into... I want to go for the Gigavolt Havoc on the Arc. That way I can... Actually, no. Yes. That's the safest play, I think. And I don't want to lock myself into that, so I'll lock myself into Poison Jab. On his Chomp, I think. And I've got to lock myself into something. Maybe we can get the poison. Probably not. Probably not. Alright, so we're going to hit this Arcanine with all of our might. And I think we're going to take an Earthquake. So, Tapu Koko, please take this Arcanine out. Do that for me. It doesn't take it out. Yeah, so Tapu Koko is going to go down to this. It's unfortunate, and we're locked into Poison Jab. I might have been better off if I just locked myself into Earthquake. You know. just let my own, it would have been better off if I just let my own Tapu Koko take an Earthquake from my Chomp. But unfortunately, I went for Poison Jab instead, so now I'm locked into that. We are in a bad situation. I think my opponent's got the game here. Extreme Speed, that's not going to matter. He's just getting chip, I guess. I mean, at least we got it at 2-0. So it doesn't look so bad for us. Would have been 2-0 anyway. This Earthquake. I guess we'll do one more. I guess that's what we'll do. Just one more battle. Maybe we'll play better. We should have just Earthquake there with Garchomp. That would have been the safest play. It wouldn't have taken out his Garchomp probably, but we would have had a chance the next turn to take out the Garchomp. I mean, I could calc that, but I think we should have just Earthquake there. That's seriously what we should have just did. Earthquake, that would have been a dead Arcanine, and it would have killed the Koko next turn because we would have outsped the Koko. And the Garchomp would have a chance to go down, probably a slight chance, but a better chance than Poison Jab. And alright, so here's the team. I was getting kind of worried there. No Garchomp. So, I mean, I don't have to... Actually, I'm not bringing Porygon to this one. I want to bring... I think I'll lead with the Koko. And the Tana. Is that what I want to do? No. An Arcanine. And then I'll have the Kartana. And either Garchomp or Snorlax. Yeah, I'll bring... Actually, no. I'll bring Garchomp. I'll bring the Chomp. Maybe we can redeem ourselves with the Chomp. Right, Delcatty? Right, Sophia? Oh, Sophia's asleep. That's why I haven't heard her, rolling around lately. She's out. She's a sleepy kitty. The Delcatty's here. Yes, you're a baby. Are you licking yourself? Seriously? He's just glad to have that cone off his head. My poor baby. Alright, so we see the Lele and the Ninetales. So... Oh, that is Scarfed. That's Scarfed. That is Scarfed. I know that's Scarfed. Yeah, that's Scarfed, alright. What do I want to do? Since I know that is Scarfed, I don't have a Dark type. I want to just Thunderbolt. No, I want to Dazzling Gleam. And I will Flare Blitz the Ninetales. Keep that Aurora Veil from coming up. And if it's sashed... What if it is sashed? Alright, so withdrawn. Alright, Mudsdale comes in. We're going to get a little bit of chip damage on the Mudsdale. Not that much, though. Alright, so Thunderbolt on our Arcanine. That's not going to do too much. We'll get a Dazzling Gleam off here. That's going to... that's actually going to boost Mudsdale's defense. Gross. We'll hit it with a Flare Blitz. Oh, we got the burn! We got the burn! We got the burn! Ah! That's awesome. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to keep these two Pokemon alive. I think that's kind of important. Fortunately, the Hell is going to break whatever sash I have. So that means Ninetales could be sashed, right, Delcatty? This is Delcatty, by the way. He's soft. He's softer than any Pokemon plush. Because he is a Pokemon plush. Alright, I need to bring in the Chomp. What did he just go for? He went for Thunderbolt, actually. I'm going to bring in Kartana. He won't know. Just U-turn, Mudsdale, and hard switch Arcanine into Chomp. I think that's the play. Alright, so Snorlax. Alright, so what can we do here? I mean, I want to go Kartana. Yes, I'm going Kartana. Kartana outspeeds this thing. We have the Sash on Kartana. Well, I mean, the Sash isn't going to help because it's hailing, but, I mean, it's got pretty good defense. It should be able to take an Earthquake. Right, Delcatty? Delcatty agrees. Yeah, it'll take an Earthquake. Alright, so we're just communicating. Please stand by. Please don't DC. It's taking a while. No! Was that on my end? Hope not. Alright, so he DC'd. He just disconnected! I'm okay with that. That gives us a victory, and that, yeah. So, yeah, we could just switch in there and take out Snorlax with our fighting move. I don't know why he disconnected there. Maybe he didn't mean to, but, I mean, he could have just did it because he wanted to take out the Coco so bad. Alright, so now we just wait for another battle, I guess. Alright, Sophia. Sophia's out. Delcatty's in my lap. Delcatty is soft. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, this is a Sun team! And we have Lucario. We got fur flying everywhere. Stop it. Del, you are shedding. Ooh, so we got Torkoal, Mimikyu, Lucario, Mudsdale, Hariyama, and Drumpa. What do I want to lead with? I think Arcanine's still a good lead. And I think this time I might lead with the Porygon too. Porygon, just we could Ice Beam something. I want to have Coco there just in case Hariyama wants to play. And I think Garchomp. I think we need Garchomp for Lucario because Lucario is a threat. It's fast and it hits hard, and you never know if it's a special attacker or a physical attacker. I'm not sure, but I think this team that I'm using is like teams, like similar to the teams that people are bringing to like regionals and internationals. And now, here's our fuzzy boy. He's so fuzzy. I'm gonna just set him with the plushies. Come here. You're like a plush. You're just a big plush waiting to get snuggled. There we go. He has found his perfect place. Oh, okay. So Lucario and Mimikyu? Alright, so I'm actually not okay with this switch, or I mean this lead. I want to... What do I want to do? I want to go ahead and... Okay, let me just see. I want to Flare Blitz the Lucario slot. If he stays in... Yeah. If he stays in, that's a dead Lucario. And I want to bring in... Are you scratching your ear? I'm not supposed to be scratching your ear. And I'll bring in Garchomp, just in case he wants to go for, like, close combat, I guess. Oh, Final Gambit. Ah. He just killed off his own Lucario there. Alright, Play Rough. That's unfortunate. We're going to take a Play Rough on our Garchomp. But we're going to get a little bit of damage. Can't stay in. Seriously can't stay in with Garchomp. I'm going to have Tapu Koko come out. Mudsdale. I have to bring in the Porygon. I have to. Actually, we're faster. So what I might do, Gigavolt Havoc, Mimikyu. And Rock Slide with the Chomp. I think that's what I'll do. I'll use Chomp to break the disguise, and then Gigavolt Havoc the Mimikyu, get rid of that, and then Garchomp will survive and have a chance at flinching out the Mudsdale, I guess, because we're locked into this. We are locked into Rock Slide, unless he doesn't go for Earthquake. We're going to pop our Z Crystal here onto that Mimikyu. And that'll be a dead Mimikyu. I don't think no, Mimikyu's not living a Gigavolt Havoc. Not in electric terrain from a Tapu Koko. Yeah, that's a dead Mimikyu. Nice. Alright, so I bet Earthquake, no, Tectonic Rage. So our Garchomp's not going to take any damage here. So I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I'm okay with that. Might have been better for my opponent to just go for Earthquake. I think... Okay, crit did not matter. That Tapu Koko was dead. I think my opponent should have just saved that Tectonic Rage for Porygon, because Porygon's going to come in and have a chance to take out this Mudsdale. I don't know what my opponent's last Pokemon is. Hope it's not Hariyama. No, it's Drampa. What do we do with the Drampa? I'll have to Ice Beam it. Special attack? Yes! Come on now! Alright, so we're going to get Ice Beam on the Mudsdale. And just Rock Slide. And possibly get flinches, I guess. Break sashes. Whatever we can do. Alright, come on. Alright, Chomp. Rock Slide these Pokemon. Soften up the Drampa. Soften up the Mudsdale. Mudsdale will go down to an Ice Beam. Maybe get a flinch. Alright, come on. Alright, we got a crit. We don't... Alright, let's... Porygon 2 is faster than Drampa! Alright, come on, take this out. It's not enough. It's not enough. Mudsdale is bulky. Hyper Voice, that might actually take out... Yeah, that's going to take out Garchomp. High horsepower. Does that take out our Porygon? No. Hey, what did more damage? I think I have to Ice Beam the Mudsdale. I don't know, because Hyper Voice is going to do more damage now. Oh, what do I do? Okay, so I think... Of course, Hyper Voice is going to do more damage. So if I can take out Drampa, we'll take high horsepower. But... Oh... Okay, we lost. We lost that one. It was a roll. It looked like a roll there. It really looked like a roll. But if we could have taken out the Drampa, then we could have potentially lived a high horsepower, and then the next turn recover, and then Ice Beam the Mudsdale. But unfortunately, that's not the way it turned out. That's not the way it turned out. Alright, so if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if I get enough thumbs up, I might do some more of these VGC streams on YouTube. I usually do them on Twitch, as I said, but I think I wanted to try them out on YouTube because it goes straight to my channel, and I don't have to... No, come here, Dell. Big baby. I mean, I could rebattle this, like, against that team again, and see, like, how, like, if those rolls were that important. But anyway, that's where we're going to end this video. Like I said, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up for this fella. Look at him. Look how soft he is. He's just a kitty. Aren't you a kitty? You're just a baby kitty. Let me just hold him. Alright, so give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up for this little kitty guy. Look at him. Look how soft he is. He's so sweet. I love him. Alright, thank you for watching.